Quick note before we start the video. This video has purely entertaining purposes and I'm not encouraging people to use any of these exploits in online play. I condemn any type of cheating and bug exploiting, and these bugs have already been reported on the official ARK Discord server. Hey guys, Spartacus here. Yeah, and this is me. And no, I haven't used any commands, but as you can see, I'm playing as this Gigantopithecus. But I have access to both my inventory and the monkey's inventory. No, I'm not invisible. In fact, you can actually see me right there. That's actually my character. So what is actually going on here? By the way, I've checked both YouTube and Reddit to see if anyone found this bug, but I found nothing. So let me know in the comments if you knew about this. First, let's check out how I managed to do this. But before that, please, for me, subscribe to the channel and like the video. 97% of you are still not subscribed, and I got some dope content on the way. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So join the gladiators. Okay, so what happened? I was working on a thumbnail for my last video, and I wanted a shot of me being thrown by the Gigantopithecus. So I hopped on the ape, lined up the shot, and right after I released the right click, I entered photo mode. Now the current shot was not exactly what I wanted. So I used the slow motion slider to get a little bit of distance. And then BAM! The game exited photo mode and now I'm in control of this ape, and you can see me right there. So why is this happening? Well, I don't know a lot about developing games, but my guess is there's a conflict between the way the game auto exits photo mode and the fact that you are no longer riding the Gigantopithecus. If you've played around with the new photo mode, you might have noticed that in order to use it, you have to be on the ground. If you jump or fall from a cliff, you cannot access it. And if somehow you get thrown around while in photo mode, the feature will automatically disengage. And that's what happens here. The moment when you're actually thrown by the Bigfoot, you're no longer on the ground. And thus, the game exits photo mode, returning to the entity that you were when you engaged photo mode. But your character is no longer part of that entity. At least that's what I think it's happening. So what can you do now? Is it of any use? Well, I believe I can run around as far as I want, because even if my character dies, I can still use the Gigantopithecus. I can harvest resources, fight, but I cannot access any type of inventory besides mine and the apes. That means I cannot collect bags from dead players or artifacts. And if my character dies, I immediately lose access to both of these inventories, but I gain access to infinite stamina when running. Also, you cannot throw shoulder pads. Sometimes it completely bugs the game, so you have to restart the map, or just doesn't work at all. So what can you do with this? Well, it obviously allows you to play as a giant ape without the fear of getting separated from it. You can attack tribes like this and not risk dying and losing your gear, while you're also making them wonder why is this gorilla dodging attacks and moving like a player. You could teleport resources from your ape to your character in base. You might be able to gather just basic resources like fiber and berries. But another player from your tribe might be able to load a bunch of metal in your ape's inventory that you can just send back to your character. I haven't tried this one personally since I'm on single player. And you might even want to turn off harvesting. Otherwise, your ape will stop at every berry bush to fill up its inventory. Spamming the jump button will help you keep moving if you're surrounded by harvestable resources. You could obviously get banned for using these exploits, and I'm not encouraging you to do these things. I've already reported the issue on the official ARK Discord, and I hope it gets patched as soon as possible. Now, to return back to your character, all you have to do is restarting the map, or relogging onto the server. But of course, after doing my tests with the ape, there was only one question left in my mind. Could I pull this off with another creature? And unfortunately, the answer to that question is yes. I just need to get dismounted off a creature from a high enough place that I get to freefall a bit. Enter the Argentavis and the Microraptors. It was a bit challenging to make the Microraptors hit me while being high enough in the air, but in the end I got it. So yes, it does work with other creatures, as long as something else dismounts you. I didn't test much with the Argent, but I noticed some things. The claw grab was not working. I got infinite stamina while flying after my character died, and the most baddest thing that I found out, I could fly underwater. Yep, it's safe to say I totally broke this game. You might be able to pull this off using a berry or a dire bear, with the help of a Microraptor or a Purlovia. But luckily, I don't think this will work with bigger dinos like the Rex, Giga, etc. Because when you dismount those dinos, you don't fall off of them, so there's no reason for the game to automatically disengage photo mode. But for the third time, guys, I'm not encouraging you to try and use these things online, and I condemn any type of cheating and bug exploiting. This video was made only for entertainment purposes, so if you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and join the other 6,000 gladiators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Spartacus out.